Star viewers, welcome. In the last class, we were discussing about importance of national income, the 7 ways in which we need national income to calculate all those business cycles, economic development, standard of living, etc. Now, we are going to understand the problems in measuring national income. So, a small example, when a new accounting system is coming into existence, we study it as an expensive process and it is difficult in maintenance. Yes or no? If it is an accounting procedure in an organization, if we feel it is difficult, then it is about calculating the national income as a whole, about whole country. Then care need to be taken. So these are the 5 problems in measuring national income. Okay. Then first one is lack of sophisticated techniques or methods. Now to solve a small problem or a method, a problem or an difficulty, there are 3 different methods. That is, one is the easiest method, one is the toughest method, and one is a moderate method. So we need to choose such an easiest method that reduces the work burden and gives us a lot of time to go forward, and that kind of methods and that kind of planning should be there. So lack of sophisticated techniques, as we know, like there are few countries like India, Peru and Indonesia. These are the 3 countries where it lacks the lack of advanced technology and expertise. So in these ways, they lack problems in calculating or measuring the national income. We have many sophisticated techniques and methods to measure the national income, not the formulas we spoke about yesterday. That is the basic concepts what are included in national income. But we have many formulas. When you go to this course or something where you study and you come into this profession to calculate national income, you will know actually what is involved. Not the 10 concepts what we studied yesterday, but involves many things. So in order to calculate all those carefully, we need some techniques, we need some data, expertise, etc. That is, if it is not clear and absolute, then it is going to be wrong. Then that is one problem, that is lack of sophisticated techniques. And then problem of expertise, problems of experts like statisticians, analysts, programmers, etc. If they are not correct, then we have a small accounting procedure to take out a good tally and etc. These all are the new system softwares which are used to calculate some kind of calculations, and these are all done by programmers and experts in estimating. So why are we calling them as experts? Because they have a good experience and knowledge in this career path or in this field. So if we are lacking those experts and programmers and analysts, we need to analyze a particular problem and what are the solutions for that. If your analysis is not correct, then there is going to lack and we are going to fall in deficit and in few areas. So lack of expertise in these areas also will create us a problem. It creates a problem in measuring the national income. Clear? Then provision of false information. When they are not clear, then we obviously get false information. Like as I told you, there is a business or a company. In that one company, in 1 year, if that accountant is not going to allot or put the correct information in the balance sheet, then again we have to check the whole financial year. Again we have to go from the starting process and we have to clear everything and we have to come into a conclusion. Yes. So if it is a problem, that's such a problem to a small business enterprise, then think about a national economy as a whole. So it includes many procedures, thousands of procedures till we reach that national income final level. Yes or no? As we studied final value that we arrive from applying the rod of measuring value of money, and we get using these factors of production. So first production and then distribution and then calculating, and then we finally get our value. Then if one thing is going wrong, then they have to repeat all these procedures again, right? We have to calculate from the beginning. So how difficult it is, just assume. So So that's the thing. So false information, if you are giving some false information, then everything goes into loss. So as we know, the simple example is balance sheet. If you are doing in trading account, that comes again to profit and loss. If you get gross loss but you add it as gross profit and you are getting into profit and loss, then obviously it will be the loss. And again in balance sheet also you'll get the deficit only. So if you're calculating everything and you know where to allot what and how to create a perfect balance sheet, then only you can see, or else you have to again open suspense account and related accounts and etc. in order to tally that balance sheet, and you cannot tackle the problem such easily in that last minute. So false information is always a major drawback. And then problem of estimation. So there should be a good estimators, like what is the estimate, like as I told you, when you are in the business profession or in this kind of professions, you should be able to think 1,000 and 10,000 steps forward. When you are in the business, what is the next step they are going to take and what should be the counter attack for that, and like that we have to go forward like that. So if you are good at estimating in that way, then you don't have any problems. Lack of estimation is only the major problem here. And if you can't estimate what is the value that we should produce of goods and services, you are producing adequate amounts and there is no demand for that, or else you are supplying very low products but there is much demand for that. If it is going in this case, obviously it is not going to fetch any good benefit for you. So that's the case. So estimation is also a problem. First, for this you have to think like what is the estimation. You have to start it from the ground level, from 10%, 20%, 30%, and you have to think and slowly develop your ability to estimate at huge tons of people here. And then problems of measuring quality. When coming of quality or measuring quality in the terms of assets or advances, goods and services production, you always have to think in the quality and quantitative means. So if you qualitatively produce some thousands and lakhs of quantity of goods, then that is effective. But if you go quantitative wise first, then that is not effective. Did you get the clarity? First quality comes first, then quantity comes next. Qualitatively, even if you provide a 10 correct goods and services, then that will be much effective. But quantitatively, even if you produce the same goods, some thousands and all, and there is no quality, then it is waste. That's what. Quality comes first, quantity comes next. That is what needs to be observed. So problems in measuring quality, and we don't have the measuring techniques here or methods here. So lack of measuring rods and etc. is also a major problem. So these are the 5 problems, like lack of sophisticated techniques. Where are we lacking? What are those countries? Indonesia, India and Peru. These important points should be mentioned in the exam time. Okay. Then problems of expertise. In what areas? Analysts, programmers, accountants, researchers, etc. IT department. If all these departments together work, only the business will come forward, and even all, not only in this field, everything is like in the same way. And in national income also, that professions whatever are involved, they should work together to get a good kind of output and development in the country. And then provision of false information. When you are giving the provision to false information, obviously it lacks in deficit itself, and we don't have any improvement. And we think, why is this national income falling down again and again? It doesn't actually, maybe it is getting good amount of profit, but we are showing as if it is showing losses because of lack of knowledge which we have. Like we always get in confusion and misrepresentation of data and misunderstanding. So even if it is good profit, with our knowledge and with our low tackling efforts and all, we put it as a wrong information. So that is also one kind of problem, provision of false information. And then problem of estimation. As I told you, a businessman should think some 1,000 steps forward always, and then or else it results in problem of estimation. And then problems of measuring quality and measuring techniques and qualities. As I told you, the sophisticated techniques we are lacking behind, so that is also one of the problems. These are only the 5 problems that is creating a main thing for that measuring national income. If you overcome this, these are really a small problems we can get overcome. Now, there are small problems, expertise and all this. If you take few important techniques and you follow some few guidelines, then you can solve many of these problems. So these are the following problems of measuring national income. I hope you are clear and I made relevant to this topic. If you are connected to this, kindly like, share and subscribe our channel and stay tuned to Shrestha. Thank you.